Hi, my name is Brendan.
And my name is Brittany, and we will be discussing the impact of hydrofluorocarbons on global warming. HFCs are man-made compounds containing carbon, hydrogen, and fluorine. They are mainly used in refrigeration and air conditioning equipment and as propellants in industrial aerosols. HFCs were seen as an acceptable alternative to chlorofluorocarbons, also known as CFCs, and hydrochlorofluorocarbons, also known as HCFCs. HFCs are used as refrigerants, aerosol propellants, solvents, and fire retardants. The major emission source of these compounds is the use of refrigerants, such as air conditioning systems. These are some companies that utilize HFCs. CFCs were banned by the Montreal Protocol in 1987, designed to protect the ozone layer by phasing out the production of numerous substances believed to be responsible for ozone depletion. HFCs were created to reduce production and consumption of ozone-depleting substances in order to reduce CFCs and HCFCs' abundance in the atmosphere and protect the Earth's fragile ozone layer. Since HFCs does not deplete the ozone layer, some comparisons and differences of CFCs, HCFCs, and HFCs are CFCs contain carbon, fluorine, and chlorine. It's a major ozone-depleting substance and has the longest atmospheric lifetime and contain potent greenhouse gases. HCFCs contains hydrogen, fluorine, chlorine, and carbon. It depletes the ozone layer, however, it's less than CFCs, and has a shorter atmospheric lifetime than CFCs, but longer atmospheric lifetime compared to HFCs. And HCFCs are potent greenhouse gases as well. HFCs contain hydrogen, fluorine, and carbon. However, HFC does not contain chlorine compared to CFC and HCFCs. It does not deplete the stratospheric ozone and has a shorter atmospheric lifetime compared to CFCs and HCFCs. But HFCs are potent greenhouse gases.
As displayed here are some of the common HFCs in the world today. The most common HFC is HFC 134A, or 1112-tetrafluoroethene, which has a global warming potential over 100 years of 1300. Now, global warming potential is a relative measure of how much heat a greenhouse gas traps in the atmosphere. It is also called GWP. Other common HFCs include HFC 23, which has the longest lifetime, and HFC 152A. The first is HFC 23. It is also called trifluoromethane. It has a lifetime of 260 years with a GWP of 12,000. It has been the most commonly used in semiconductor industry during plasma etching and also in silicon oxide. It has also been used as a fire suppressant made from the company DuPont because of its low toxicity levels. A fact here is 1 ton of HFC 23 has the same effect as 11,700 tons of carbon dioxide. The next HFC is HFC 134A, or 1112-tetrafluoroethene, which has a chemical formula of CH2FCF3. It is mostly used as a high-temperature refrigerant for domestic refrigeration and automobile air conditioning units. It was made to replace R12 in the early 1990s. Since it has a large GWP, it has been banned by the European Union. The next HFC is HFC 152A, or 11-difluoroethane, which is a common refrigerant. It is also used in canned air and in aerosol products. A fact here is it can cause heart and brain problems if huffed. So, what is the problem? These HFCs have become a problem because of their high global warming potential. They are also considered a super greenhouse gas, has been continuously leaked into the atmosphere through leaks, services, and disposal. They also have a long atmospheric lifetime. Between 1990 and 2011, the U.S. saw a 249% increase in HFC emissions and a 61% increase in fluorinated gas emissions. They are expected to rise another 140% by the year 2020. As displayed here, there has been a large increase in fluorinated gas emissions starting from around 1994. It has slowly been rising over the years to where it lays today.
How do we solve this problem? We can produce an alternate refrigerant source, use better components in refrigerant units to prevent leakage, adopt better recycling and destruction methods of old HFC using equipment. Also, we could use refrigerants with a lower global warming potential, and overall, just research better options.